Okay, welcome to a quick guide about a visa for when you study abroad in Thailand. So Thailand has strict laws on visas. If you break the law, if you overstay, then you will be fined. You can be deported. You can be banned from entering Thailand for up to 10 years. So you need to keep on top of your visa requirements. It's not good enough to say a university did this. You need to make sure that you are in control. So you need an education visa to study. Okay, so you can organize this at home, but most universities will organize it when you arrive in Thailand. You will need to get a 60-day visa. The university will advise on that, and then you can extend that into your ED visa, which will last for 12 months. So to get that, you need a passport, 2 photos, TM87 and TM30 forms, and 2,000 baht, as well as some paperwork from the university, a letter from them, evidence that you've paid, the course details, documents that they are a real university. So the main problem for students is the TM30 form, which is a new part in the last 2 or 3 years, which requires the landlord of where you are staying to fill in paperwork saying that they know you are staying there. So they need to provide evidence that they own the property. They need to fill in a form. You need to sign the form. Now, the problem is that they won't accept photocopies. They won't accept faxes, scans. You have to get these forms signed by the landlord, and the evidence signed as well. So you need to make sure your landlord is on board before you give them any money. I would not recommend using Airbnb, because the Airbnb landlords are not used to this. You should use agents who are used to foreigners, or agents who can help you get this form. Okay, do not think this is standard. This is not standard. 99% of accommodation is not rented by foreigners, so therefore it is not well known. So make sure before you give any money over that you know you can get this paperwork. Without this paperwork, you cannot get the ED visa. The other problem is that immigration offices are not standard. They can interpret the regulations in different ways. So what happens in Bangkok, for example, might not be true of Nakhon Pathom, Pathum Thani, Samut Prakan, Chiang Mai. So don't rely on the internet. Rely on your university. They will help you. They will guide you. They will say what you need. If they say you need something and the internet says different, they know. Do not believe the internet, because they might have gone to another office and the laws are different there. Okay, and the final thing is, in Bangkok there are queues, so make sure that you get there early, but your university will help. Also for Chiang Mai, Chonburi, Hua Hin, tourist areas, pretty busy. So things you need to know: you need to report to the immigration office every 90 days, or a week before and a week after, to confirm you're still in the country. It doesn't make much sense, but you can do this by online, by post. Your university can take your passport in. You can go yourself, but you need to make sure you do that. You will be fined 2,000 baht if you are a week late. And then also, if you leave the country, you need a re-entry permit before you go. If you do not get a re-entry permit, then your visa will end, your visa is finished, and you need to start the process again, paying the fees again. So you can get a single re-entry permit for 1,000 baht, a multiple re-entry permit for 3,800 baht. You have to do that at the immigration office. You have to get the paperwork, the stamp in your passport before you leave. You can do this at the airport. Again, I don't recommend that. It's quite high risk. If it's closed, then you're stuck. So make sure that you are in charge of your visa and you manage it. Do not rely on other people. If you rely on other people, they will not pay the fine. You are the person paying the fine. Okay, so hopefully this has helped. Hopefully you will enjoy your time in Thailand without any visa issues. And if you need any help, please contact Interstudent Thailand, interstudentthailand.com, and we can help with most problems. Thank you very much.